Welcome to the weekend. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Rhypi here. Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well with everyone. As we're chilling out, hanging out, talking to you guys as I see you guys. Hello, Rare. How are you doing? Let me make sure that it's not acting up on you guys. Hope you're doing well, Rare. Only a tiny bit, to be honest with you, Rare. Only a tiny bit. Ouch, Rare. Hopefully it's not a bad thing. Welcome back, Sishin. Hope you're doing well. If it is negative, I'm so sorry that you have to worry about that. Where? Wow, Hunter. How are you doing, Hunter? Welcome in. Just trying to be funny, but I don't think my joke was funny. I've been doing good. Just been trying to make sure that both my part-time and full-time job is doing well. I need to bang out for my part-time job to do something a little different for a little bit, but still be on their good terms in some sense. Indeed, Hunter. Because I've been working full-time since you met me, but full-time wise since August of this past year. So, been doing good in the job, and I had gotten high evaluations. Because, long story short, unless you want me to tell more details, that we get rated from 1 to 5 how good we are at different skills slash domains, and normally I'm at a 2 and some 3s, and sometimes I'm given a 4 for content knowledge, sometimes only a 3 because they don't want to go higher than 3 for whatever reason. And one of the times I've gotten rated 1s even though it wasn't my fault of getting the 1s. But this year, when they evaluated me, I got nothing but 3s and 4s, which 5 is the highest. And I will probably not see that till maybe my 15th year of teaching. At the earliest, maybe. Because they want it to be where you get that when you are able to have your class function without you, but you can be a facilitator when you need to do the higher order questions and stuff like that. That's the long story short. I can explain a lot more about that. I have no clue if you heard any of it, Hunter. One interesting thing about streaming. I'm not expecting 5 anytime soon. If I get a 5, it's just because something incredible happened in my class. But for me, I'm hoping at some point in the next couple of years to be able to say I have straight 4s instead of straight 3s. So I had about half 4s, half 3s this time around. And then next year, if I choose to, I think, if I remember the scaling, that I could take a day, a week, a month, not a month, that you're not being observed, but I'll probably still have walkthroughs, but who knows for sure. And I think it's funny that I haven't seen you in a while, and that's when you had a membership on the channel, because I had a couple of people gifted over 150 members. So I think it's funny that you're not here. You're now here when the membership expired, so I feel bad that you didn't get a chance to try out the emotes on my channel. But don't feel like you have to do it. I just thought it was interesting to joke about. Hey Moon, welcome back. Hope you're still doing good at work. I know you will. Nice. I know you enjoyed it. Did you went through the main highway to get there, or did you went different routes to get there by visiting different cities? Because that me knowing that you're in Houston. I understand that. No worries, because I know sometimes we like to go to one that doesn't feel like that we have to go near a hospital to go to it, because I know some people it has that stigma about visiting hospitals when you don't need to. Like for me, there's the one that my dad was in. I'm not gonna want to go back to. People have that feeling with different hospitals. Yep, indeed, Hunter. Need to bring those prices up. Because they even do it in Galveston, even though we're not near the rodeo. But it's mainly because the rodeo and Mardi Gras usually lies around the same time. And knowing you'll either have that chicken again, or try something else this time. Who knows? But tonight we're going to try to continuing / hopefully soon, either today or Sunday, have it where we have our first max level character. Nice. If you don't want to say the address out loud, feel free to just message me on Discord later. I don't know how you want to recommend it to me. Because remember, you are on my Discord. Depending on how you want to share it, of course. Okay, we'll check it out. Just seeing the word market in there, I have a feeling I know what kind of food you got to try. If I'm in the San Antonio area, I will try it out. Because right now, because I'm more in the Austin area, it's not like it's like you for being near Houston, that to get to San Antonio is about 2.5 for me, 3.5 for you, without stopping to rest your legs if you need to. Yep. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that is a good place. Does it still feel like affordable cheap? Or did they have to bring up the prices a little bit so they can make sure that they can still provide for us as customers? Because for me, when I really want a burrito, I make sure if I'm near Galveston at the time, I go to my favorite burrito place and get like 6 burritos just for me. Because there's not really a good burrito place here that doesn't charge a fortune for it. In some parts in Texas, you have to be careful how you say burrito because there's different meanings of it for those of you that don't know. Well with everyone else. We're just chilling on here. Talking to you guys as I see you guys in chat. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Stuff ready for tomorrow. Did get stuff to grade so I can make sure I did the grade book by Monday. Really, dude? Hello, Jenny. How are you doing today? Indeed, Brother Adam, indeed. How's things going for you? And people wonder why they don't like people on motorcycles. It's good to hear, Janine. Indeed, Brother Adam. Welcome in, both of you guys. Hope all's well. It is now the weekend where we get to relax for a little bit. For me wise, my weekend will truly start after my competition my students are doing tomorrow, because I'm the one kind of leading it today. Sorry, not today, tomorrow, because the main one is at a different tournament. Yep, indeed, brother Adam, indeed. At the end of the day, it's not something I have to worry about. And I still hear him in the distance. Indeed. It's just some people think they're above the law, unfortunately. Or above the speedometer. Next thing you know, they're in the hospital because they tested the wrong person. Cars as well. Sometimes they try to figure out how to go around people even though we're stopped, and try to drive like the right lane turn only, but try to turn onto it just because they were trying to get a couple cars quicker. And I'm like, dude, really? We're doing that? Really? Imagine if we had people trying to do that on planes. Oh gosh. I understand that. But it's surprising to see how many people want to. And I'm just like, it's not only you have to worry about your own hospital bill, but you also have to worry about the ticket itself and repairing your car if your car got damage. Just hearing some people there like, I'm a daredevil. Nothing stops me. So I rarely hear people talk about it. in the same context with the Flash. Yeah, it is. Texarkana. Yeah, I haven't been there yet because it being the most northeast part of the map, and I haven't been that direction yet in my journeys. The closest I've been is when I was crossing to go to Louisiana because of different boat trips I went on and different away games from at college. I knew what you meant, Brother Adam. This is one of those cities that if you stand in the right spot, you can be in 3 or 4 states at once. Even if it's called Texarkana. Arcana, excuse me. Yeah, I think for me, it's only been at most 10 states I've ever been inside of for a little bit. Had to be to Georgia. That's why I say at most 10, because I think that's only 6 or 7 or 8. Yeah, especially since Hawaii usually is crazy expensive to fly there, because it's more expensive sometimes to get to Hawaii than it is to Japan sometimes. You can figure it out. Probably if I asked some of my friends that lives in Hawaii, they could probably tell me times that they would recommend me traveling to visit, even if it's for a day. Since I know 3 of my friends that are either born in Hawaii that came up here, or that they, for other reasons, and I don't know why my stream flashed. Hopefully it didn't for you guys too. That was weird. But I'm I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go because I am close to my mom's school. I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching the video or stream or other things. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And see you guys tonight if you're wanting to watch World of Warcraft. Have a good one. I'll see you guys at 9 o'clock for that, my time, Central Standard.